Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Nicholson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Nicholson able to find Isabella. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
On the double. First down. 51 to mine. Hey, tight down. There you go.
On first down, Nicholson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They give this time to the tailback. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nicholson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Nicholson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. And now the offensive starters for the Packers.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack, and they didn't do such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves. They'll have to take advantage of that and start to make progress.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They made goal line offense a priority, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And up 30 base.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Packers pick it up. And they take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming in.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 1st down, Lions on a pickup of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've...
And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
C6. Mike 57. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Watch twist. Right up.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
On the ready. Let's go. Check 4.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Ready. 8-3.
On 1st and 10, Nicholson is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
It's a gain of 17. Let's go, baby. First down.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On first down, Wynn. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Nicholson is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the gun, Nicholson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready? Watch the twist.
Operating from the gun, Nicholson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Lions offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
50 seconds to Mike.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hit it. 57's right. Exit, exit. '57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hit it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Riddick, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looked like he tried it all there. Tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you. So if a man wanders into your area, guess what? Now it goes from zone to man-to-man coverage in many cases. And in this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there, if you like zone defense.
Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's first and 10.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance.
Get ready.
They're going to look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Second and 5. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here come the Lions now. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go! 50, plant.
I'm scared.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Switch. 57's Mike, Mike 57.
Check Mike. Let go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The completion to Riddick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
2, watch 2. Know your job.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
You. Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
Get it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Check. I got 83. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Drop deep.
Shoot. 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
They'll set up to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And able to follow his center and pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate a count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
Looking to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The 30, past the 20, touchdown, Packers. Andy Isabella, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
Ready?
We'll go 25 to Mike.
Watch the slant. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Ready,
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Hey, Echo. 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Hey, tight. Ready.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try the left side. It's Fuller. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. They're moving the football with relative ease on this drive.
Well, let's go ahead and tick off the numbers. 3rd play of the drive, 3 first downs. Yeah, I would say that's relative ease. Keep feeding him the ball. He's hungry.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this out past the 25. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Nicholson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Throwing on first down. Nicholson, quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4. To throw on third down. Nicholson on the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Watch the run. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And some room to work. Avoids him at the 40. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Nicholson. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
2nd and 1. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Point after, right down the middle. Back now at Ford Field, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
They'll drop the throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
He'll look to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. I'm coming for you.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
We'll go 25.
Bravo.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. So we got man. Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Go.
2nd and 15. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now they try the right side here. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Nicholson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Nicholson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This one caught by Isabella. Touchdown, Packers! Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Go, go, go. 57's Mike.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
After that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Back to throw. He finds Riddick complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Get set.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
57 Mike. Mike 57.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, 25.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Sack City. Sack City, baby.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Watch one.
2nd and 13. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A gain of 6 there on first. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Check 13. Check 13.
That ball complete to Isabella. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
70, Indy.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 25, check 25, check 25. Ready?
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and maybe more important,